Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This video is for air signs for the month of September 2021. So if you're an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you are in the right place. So we're going to start off by taking a look at your important dates for the month ahead, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards for you and see what the energy of the month looks like for you in tarot, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards and see what messages the goddesses and the crystals and the moon have for you at the end, okay? So my beautiful air signs, let's look at the dates to mark your calendar with. First notable date, August 2nd, we have the asteroid Juno. Juno? Okay, bad joke. Juno, an asteroid, is stationing direct on the 2nd. Yes, so it's been in retrograde and now it's stationing direct as of the 2nd of August. And this is an opportunity for us to address any power imbalances in our life, okay? And examine where there's a need for freedom. So anywhere where you feel contracted or small, this is about like opening up and expanding that place. Now that Juno is direct. Okay, the 8th. Let's talk about the 8th of August. A lot going on here and very important date to note. This is the Lionsgate portal. The 8-8 portal is open on the 8th. Google it if you're not quite sure about the Lionsgate. Leo, this is our new moon in Leo. We're in Leo season. We've been in Leo season since the end of July, which is fiery energy. And we're going to move into Virgo season at the end of August, which is Earth. But here we are in Leo season on the 8th with a Leo new moon. This is an amazing lunation. Okay, air signs. This is a time to dream really big. So new moons, you might know this already, but I'm just going to tell you again. New moons are a time to set intentions, to plant seeds, and make the seeds really big this month. Like, what are your biggest dreams? And think of yourself as royalty during this time. And this is also a really great time to just go after your true desires, okay? Then on the 19th, we have Uranus retrograde. This is going to give us a 5-month break from sudden or jarring changes, giving us a chance to reflect on what has already happened. I think we might need more than 5 months, but we get 5. And then on the 22nd, this is also another huge day. Please mark your calendars, as this is the day we switch from Leo season to Virgo season. So we move from fire to earth. And this is also the full moon in Aquarius, second full moon in Aquarius. We had a full moon in Aquarius back at the end of July, and now here we are. The moon is still in Aquarius when it's time for it to go full again. This is for me, it was a wonderful full moon at the end of July. I'm really hoping for that same energy again. It was very energizing for me. I hope it was for you as well. But because the moon is in Aquarius again, it's going to help us focus on where we stand out, where we are, you know, how we are unique and individual. And it's a great time to see the beauty in your rebellion, okay? And going against the grain. And those are your important dates for the month, air signs. Now let's get into your tarot reading. Light Seers Tarot. Love it. Love this deck. I'm obsessed. I'm sure you've noticed I've been using it for a while now. All right, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. What is your August 2021 look like? And remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your first card of the month is the Chariot. moving into the Nine of Wands, moving into the Knight of Wands. So you go Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, ooh, into the Nine of Pentacles, to the Fool, into the King of Swords, into the Star, and closing things off with the Hanged Man. You have quite a few major arcanas here, air signs. You have the Chariot, you have the Fool, you have the Star, and you have the Hanged Man. This is going to be a big month for you, air signs, but I feel like it's a big month for you in lots of positive ways. So starting off with the Chariot here as your first card of the month, air signs, you're going to have a lot of momentum going into this month. The beginning of this month is going to be very active for you. And I feel like the more that you can kind of surrender to that energy and allow it to kind of take you where it needs you to go. Think of the energy of this month as your Chariot, basically, and it's going to help move you into, it's going to bring some balance in for you. So if there has been a need for you to like really, you know, make sure you're getting 8 hours of rest or whatever you need to feel good in your day, but it's like that kind of balance is going to be going on for you, as well as a lot of things are going to be gaining momentum. Things are going to be really picking up speed, but it's also a really good time for you to bring yourself into a healthy balance, if you will, because career stuff is really going to be like, I feel like there's going to be so much going on for you, especially around work and career, that you might feel a little bit overwhelmed. What the Nine of Wands is telling me, air signs, is ask for help. If you need to, you know, pull someone in to help you out with things, redistribute things so that, you know, or delegate things, don't be afraid to ask for help, okay, air signs? You're extremely capable and very intelligent, all of you air signs, but there is a point where you need to bring in some extra hands, and I think that this is going to be really helpful for you in a way that with the Knight of Swords here, or Wands, I'm sorry, with the Knight of Wands here at the beginning of the second week, with that support, whatever that looks like for you, even if you get like a virtual assistant or like you find something that just, it's about making your time more, like your time is valuable and how you can really maximize that by bringing in some helping hands, however that looks like for you physically. But it's going to give you more energy to be able to really pour more fuel on your fire, especially during Leo season. This is air and fire energy are very compatible. This is definitely a time for you to, you know, if you have a message to spread, put it out there. If you have something that you've really wanted to get started or that you want to further, this is a great energy for you to really give it your all, and the energy is really going to support that too. So that's why it is very important for you to have a healthy balance, to keep your body and mind all functioning at your optimum during this month, because here you have the Nine of Pentacles at the end of the second week here for you air signs. This is like abundance, wealth, prosperity, just like really coming in very easily for you, being able to just like turn one thing into the other. It's like it all is really very easy. It's coming in with like, and messages with lots of like future abundance. Like this is a time for you to really reach for that, embrace that, be there, say yes to things. But now that it's like that getting that support system in place first was really important, and now you can really reach those goals and maximize your potential at the end of the second week. So then on the third week with the Fool here, I'm hearing liberation. This is all about liberation for you, air signs, and really feeling like a new energy, a new page has turned for you. You're ready to welcome in more. You're ready to welcome in new energy. Maybe before, air signs, you felt a little bit like maxed out. And now this is the time that's really refreshing and rejuvenating for you. And I think it's also going to be a very exciting time for you around the beginning of the third week. So moving it from the second week into the third week, this is like really like heightened energy for you. Okay, air signs. New inspirations I'm hearing are going to be coming in for you at this time as well. Maybe new projects, things that just really excite you and get you going, and just get your creativities and your juices flowing in a way that's really just very exciting for you. There are some things that are going to show up at the end of the third week with the Knight of Swords here that you could be presenting some sort of challenge. But this is a learning experience for you, air sign. I mean, everything can be viewed as a learning experience, but whatever challenge arises here, this is a time for you to see how resourceful you are, and also for you to remain calm. Like, don't get freaked out by things that come up that need your attention. It's gonna show you, like I'm hearing there's like an experience here that's gonna show you like maybe where you would have stressed out before, that like it's like really like not sweating the small stuff or not seeing things as bigger than you, you know. But that's what's coming through here, some challenge, but in a good way that's going to kind of really press you to just see your brilliance even more. All right, air signs. And then at the end, we have the beginning of the end of the month, the beginning of the fourth week, we have the star here, and this is around that full moon in Aquarius time. And I think you're going to feel hyper aware and hyper connected to your intuition. And I think that this is going to be a time for you to really feel just like really in alignment and with your truth, and really living your truth and really expanded into that place. And I think it's with the Hanged Man here at the end of the month for you, this is going to be a time for you to just really surrender into that energy and know that you have, I feel like this is also like a shift in vibration for you this month, air signs. And especially with all this major arcana here, just remember to like enjoy and surrender into this energy, and know that you have achieved new ways of being, or you will achieve new ways of being, that it's like this release of anxiety and stress and this movement forward in a way where you're just really feeling your divine flow. All right. My Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. This is like a month of like processing stress and anxiety and finding like really how that stuff can affect your body, and that it's all in here, you know. Goddess message. Let's see what goddess message would like to come through for you, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Your goddess message is, ooh, High Priestess. What I say about the intuition, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings, and fertility, new things coming through, new inspirations. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. It's like what I was saying. All right, now let's take a look at your crystal message for the month, air signs. Oh. Let's see. Carnelian. Carnelian is your crystal of the month, with the message of, like I was saying, it goes perfectly with fertility. You're going to be lots of sacral energy for you this month, air signs, new inspirations, new ideas, new projects coming to you. And carnelian's all about that support of the sacral. It helps stimulate the sacral energy. It helps protect the sacral energy, but it really helps like amp that up. So carnelian is your crystal of the month, air signs. Now let's see what your moon message is with the Moonology deck here. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What is your moon message for the month of August 2021? Well, you got two, which are so in alignment. Okay, so air signs, confidence is the key to your success this month. Yes, yes, and yes. And it's new moon in Leo. Yes, that fiery energy is so good for you, air signs. And be bold and make the first move. This is all about being out there, that new energy, putting yourself out there, reaching for those goals, knowing that you can achieve this. This is a very, like, this month is going to be big for you, air signs, in a way where you feel your confidence, you're really pumping that up, your self-worth, your self-value. I feel like you're going to be really busy and you're going to be seeing like these new things coming your way. And be bold, make the first move. You got this. All right, air signs, thank you so much for joining me this month, my beauties. And if you would ever like to book a one-on-one session tarot reading for yourself, you can do so at my website, tarotbymegan.com. It's down a link in the comments below. And if you want to follow me on any of my other social platforms, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I am Tarot by Megan everywhere. Spelt exactly like my YouTube channel here. If you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, I'd greatly appreciate the support if you could click the subscribe button. And I will see you next month, my beautiful air signs. Have a great one, and I love you. Bye.